I was kind of like, sure, sounds weird. And it never happened, but I started thinking like, oh, there's this whole scene out here where both professionally and personally people seem to like to play. And then I saw this ad in the back of the LA Weekly, and it was this fetish dungeon. And I'd always wanted to be a stripper, but I can't dance. So I basically called them and I was like, if I can't dance, can I still work for you? And they're like, oh, can you take pain and humiliation? I'm like, as long as it's not because of dancing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, so what made you wanna do that? What is it empowering or, like, what made you? 'Cause
Exhibitionism.
okay.
Exhibitionism. I don't know exactly where that comes from, but I will say that coming from a British family, like your parents are always walking around naked, you know?
Mhm.
It's not sexual, like they're just maybe they're just hot, like we moved to Florida, I don't mean
Sure.
like sexy hot, I mean
No.
like humid, like really humid. But my parents were always naked, and they always let my brother and I be naked, and we were always like we were like naked at Disneyland. Well, underwear. Like we would have like British panty, like British Marks and Spencer full panties on, Like we were just these kids and like topless kids.
Mhm.
And I mean, I was like 9, like I was like 9 and I was a cute kid and I was always running around topless. And then I remember like at a certain point in my life, like boys just started like staring at me a little bit and I was, oh, okay. And then the nudity stopped, but I sort of became like this exhibitionist. Like I was always flashing my friends, and sometimes if I would get a balcony, like at a hotel, and my parents would be like in the bedroom or bathroom, I'd run out on the balcony and flash. I was
Mhm.
maybe like 12, 13, and I just thought it was so much fun. So it's a little bit of like an exhibitionist streak that I don't have anymore, and I miss
Mhm.
it. But it was like part of puberty and my sexuality. And, I was just, and I would strip. I remember like always wanting to strip for like my guy friends. Now, this was when I was like 6 or 7.